Chill. Ha.
What's in the box? Look at that. Look at that. That's sexy. I'm so excited. You have no idea how happy I am. Like, you don't even understand. You don't understand. Babe, do you realize the significance of what this means?
Before you all watch this, just one little reminder. This is a documentation of a journey, of a learning process. So the video that follows has lots of ums and uhs and things of that nature. Bear with me, listen to the message, and try to see what you can draw from this experience. Thank you. Hey, good evening, everybody. Byrd King here. I just had a cool conversation and came up with a phrase, I guess you would call it, and that is ask, don't tell. This is something that I realized today that I learned in the past, and I guess recent past, and have forgotten, and was just recently reminded in this great conversation that I had with my lovely girlfriend, and in which conversation we were discussing a conversation that we actually were having in this very backyard. We were discussing, some thoughts about something that one of us was unsure about, and the response from the other partner was simply, what would you do about it, or like, what do you feel about that situation? And then let the other respond, and then what do you feel as if you should do about that situation? And then what do you feel you could be doing right now about that situation? What do you think you could be doing tomorrow about that situation? And that conversation was probably maybe a week or two ago. And today, one of us came to the other and was like, yo, I just realized that I think that conversation that we had the other day fixed me. Just completely. I think that one conversation, the way in which you responded to me by asking those questions, and simply trying to understand what was going on through that person's mind, and trying to pry and poke at different things to try to create a new response, to create a thought process, to generate new ideas, to help them walk through their own problem, their own self, help them, give them input into their own situation in life when they come to you with help, or with asking for help, without actually giving any advice at all. And when I realized that today, I was like, damn, that's a fucking profound thing. That's a really, really interesting thing. And I just thought you guys might want to ponder on that. How could you be communicating with other people better? When you try to offer your help, when somebody comes to you with a problem or an issue or an emotional struggle, how do you respond to that? Do you try to intervene and imply your will on their actions, or do you simply sit back and act as like a curator of their own success? That would be a really cool thing. Think about how that would make you feel. Have a good night. Chill. Ha.